Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Okay, that was on the way I thought it was, but still was a pain in the butt. Easier than it was before. Again, playing.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. We've all seen what their masters are capable of.
Yeah.
They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
I'm no way near ready.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, ma'am. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message.
Good boy.
Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I haven't. Actually.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers of the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured
That's
my
it
thumb.
for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, the collectors run Protheans. Well, Earth thinks. Anything to say. She's fairly old. Command's got anything to say, go check in Tully and get our loyalty mission. That was quick. Guess at this point, you know, like,
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
no
time.
problem.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
If you survive.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people
if
to
we don't get
afford
the loyalty
executions.
missions by like
An
the
exile can still have
Saturday,
children, and those children are
probably
welcomed
would
back to the
do
fleet.
more of them. But
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be
yeah,
something that
Saturday
affects the entire flotilla,
we
not
might
just one ship.
finish this up by
The most
Tuesday,
recent
definitely.
one was Honora Vanya
Enough time.
Vaslani, here who handed over fleet defense schematics
Friday
to
we'll
the
do
Batarians.
one of the loyalty
She had
missions,
good
and then
intentions.
Saturday we'll
The Batarians
then
were
start the
contracted to
get the
upgrade our
IFF.
systems, but they passed the defense
So
schematics
really
to
start
a
like
pirate
the end
gang.
game.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate
And close
gang.
the end there.
She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
I think yeah.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the
Touch
Normandy
me, Tally.
with
You've
the
been a
flotilla's
loyal
current
member of this
location.
crew, and
The admirals will be
Done
waiting
so
for
much
us.
for us. Took us a while to get you, but hey, you're back. You belong. It's disappointing. And let's get a few seconds break, and I'll be back. When I come back, we'll be doing we'll do Samara's loyalty mission again, and then we'll do Jack's mission. Cause I'll be seeing to see what time there's time left. We'll see what else we'll do, but go from there.